still in a little pain, back and stuff, and still got some health issues going on. But I figure, shoot, I'll get on here and do me another vlog. I was getting bored. I figured I'd just go ahead and do another one. And I just wanted to come on here and talk about some ideals I might try to do in my try to up my videos, up my vlogs a little bit more than what I've been doing. I've learned some editing. As you probably noticed at the title at the beginning of it, I was able to make me a title and put music to it. Now, my other one, I originally had my voice saying, time for another vlog and stuff, but I found some music to cover over that, and I like the music, so I think it sounds better with music. And so I worked. I found some free music. YouTube's got some free music you can use, and I figured, shoot, why not? And I'm going to try to come up with some ideals. I've been seeing a lot of people do these challenges. Now I ain't gonna do all these challenges. There's some out there a little wild. Some people can do them. I'm not gonna fool with them. Like the Carolina Reaper. I don't feel like burning my guts out. Just what are you going to win? If I ain't gonna win nothing, I ain't gonna do a lot of them. I ain't gonna do a lot of stuff and just prove I can do it. I don't know. First, some of the sour stuff. I don't mind. I like hot sauce now. I do like some spicy stuff. I'm not gonna go all out. If I'm gonna burn my stomach out, I'm just gonna go get me light me a stick on fire and shove that down my throat. Be about to set some coals on fire and then swallow them. That'd be about the same thing you're doing. You burning your guts out. But like I said, some of these challenges are pretty out there. But I'm going to try to do something there. I got some ideas to, maybe do some abandoned places. I ain't going to do no 3 a.m. stuff. Overnight challenges. I might try to do a little ghost hunting and stuff. And just some abandoned places, and maybe just walk in them and film in them, let y'all see in them. There's some places around here where I'll come up with something, And I've been watching YouTubers, maybe to come up with some ideas they have. Try, something I might can try to do. I got an idea of I mentioned in my last vlog, I think, maybe try to invest on a dash cam for my car. But that'd be down the line. Maybe next year, whenever I can do it. I gotta get my car situated first, so it might be a while. This camera here can go on this, and I got a laptop I can plug it into, so I'll probably use it. The battery I ain't got it in the laptop there. It may hold about 35, possibly 45 minutes of juice, so I can probably do a few videos on it. And I got a web camcorder here that I gotta get some batteries, and I can do some stuff with it. And I also got a tablet. I'll take the tablet with me. I'll get the video some way or another. And I got an idea on another camera that I'm gonna try to work out with the person, but I'll just see what I can get when it comes to me. I got so much aggravating stress-wise and back-wise and pain-wise, I just want to do what I can. But I'm not getting on here and whine about my pain. It won't do no good. I'm a great actor in it, and I don't even get nominated for an Emmy or nothing. Well, that's the way my life goes. But today is the 3rd. If you didn't know that, it's the 3rd. July the 3rd. And guess what tomorrow is? Go ahead and guess. Go ahead. I'll give you a few seconds. Did you guess? I'm sure you did. Yes, it's the 4th of July, people. The 4th of July. Independence Day. Now, I do not mean the movie or its sequel, which both are great movies. If you ain't never seen them, go watch. I'm not really much in on the 4th like I used to when I was little. I mean, I like watching fireworks. Yeah, I don't really get out and go as much watching them anymore. When I was younger, I used to love getting we used to able to get a couple packs of fireworks and, little zinging rockets, the squealer ones go. We used to get some lamb. I enjoyed that myself. I throw firecrackers out. And if the wick breaks off or something there and it's too short, sometimes I just save up some of them there. If they burn in, they don't go off. Sometimes I just save them all up, and then I'll take them and throw them I'll make a fire later, and I'll just throw them all in there and get the benefits out of them that way. I will find a way to make them go ba-boom. But, yeah, when I got older, buddies of mine, they used to get some of these TNT. They're like a quarter stick of dynamite, I think the way to say. It's insulated and a water seal. It has like a wax on the end. Even the wick was waterproof. And we used to take them and throw them in creeks. You can make a big old splash, make it rain. And we used to throw them in drain pipes too. We'd get one light and toss it in the drain pipe. It'd make a big boom, a big loud boom. That's the fun part. And just throw them. You just take them and throw them under a bucket and set the bucket down and run. And you see the bucket. Trash cans, you can do trash cans that way too. We never had a trash can. Had a little barrel too. We used to do. It was more louder. Didn't blow up like the bucket. We had them old plastic buckets, and they last for so long, and then boom, they gone. But yeah, we used to have fun with them. And then we get Roman candles. What's the 4th of July without Roman candles? I love Roman candles. You get up there and you can have wars with them, shooting. And just try not to hit nobody in the face. You can shoot at their butts and shoot, It's all for fun. It may not be too safely, but we were safe with it. Then you had the bigger rockets, You don't hold them suckers in your hand. The little zipper one that zips, they's okay. You can hold. I got to where I can hold them in my hand. But these bigger ones, I learned one. I put one of them in my hand. They're probably about that big around. I put that sucker in my hand, and that thing went off there, and it burnt the piss out of my hand there. It flew up, but boy, it burnt the piss out of my hand. And we had some other stuff there, But now, as far as these firecrackers you get in these packs, I wouldn't waste a dime on them. Yeah, they look good. They may look okay, but they got like these little tanks. You light them up there, and all they got is you think it's going to be a boom. And all you get is that's it. These little party poppers, give you more entertainment than them things do. But people goes and buys them. I guess kids likes them, so I guess that's the main thing. And now sparklers, I don't get. I wouldn't have a dang sparkler for nothing. Someone buy me sparklers, they don't even want me to light them because I'm gonna put them where they ain't gonna like them because I don't want. I mean, they're okay if you're gonna celebrate at a party or something, for the 4th or New Year's Eve, something like that, or New Year's. But I just don't get nothing out of standing there watching some. Wee, ah, ooh, ee, ah, ooh. Like caveman disturbing fire. Woo, fire. But I mean, the eating's good though. I've always enjoyed the cookouts. We probably won't do no cookout here. We got a few things we eat for it, but we ain't gonna have nothing big. I watch movies. We'll watch movies and stuff. Sister watch hers in her room. I watch mine in my room. That's about all we can do. I got a lot of stuff I need to get done outside until hopefully in a couple of days there, get my back straightened out. 2 or 3 days maybe. I can get out there and try to get my yard down. I need to weed eat it because my lawnmower's been down for a while. Maybe I can borrow a neighbor's lawnmower, but mostly I'm going to be weed eating. But I want to get my back shaped up again. Like if I go out there today or tomorrow, I'm going to be laying down for another week, for at least 2 weeks there. My back goes out, it takes me down. Like right now it's getting stiff, but I wanted to do my flog. Another flog, yeah. And but yeah, if y'all do have a 4th of July celebration, shooting fireworks off yourself, try to be safe. Cause while I'm on the fire, I was on the fire. I ain't on the fire department. I was on there for 15 years. I still like to have fun, but I still, do it in a safe way. Not a careless way like I used to when I was young. So I went to a fireworks show for quite a few years. I used to take, the only time I went, I used to take my buddies' kids. I remember this one time I took them to a town nearby, and we got there, and they had a few things going on. You can buy hot dogs or something like that. And they had money that their dad gave them, so I took them down there, and then when it's time for the fireworks, we all set up on a hill there. Well, there's these old couple down below us there, and this man, his wife, and I guess a friend of theirs. And there's these teenagers up above them. There are a few girls and boys, couple boys. They was carrying on. They're being teenagers. They wasn't bothering me. I didn't mind it at all. They just joking around, laughing, blah blah. And I could tell they was getting on the old man's nerve. He hollered back at him a few times there. I think he even went up to him once. That didn't help, man. They just got louder. So I got up, and after he sat down, I told the kids, I said, I gotta go to the bathroom. So I was going to the bathroom, and I was going by him there. He jumped up in front of me there. So, ain't you gonna do something about that up there? I've been waiting on somebody for you to come here to do something about that up there. I think he made a complaint about it to someone else, and they said they'd see what they can do. I said, what's going on? He said, them kids up there making too much disturbance there. We can't sit here in peace. He said, I want you to go up there and take care of it there. That's your job. You security. You go up there and take care of it. Because I had my fire cap on, my fire shirt, with the symbol on it, and I had my radio on the side. So I guess he thought I was security. And he's been well, I'm just going to come out and say he's been an asshole about it. He's saying, if you want to keep your job, you better get there and do your job. It's just been all assholeish. He came from the land of assholes. Must have been the king. But anyways, I took it in stride. I could have knocked his old ass into his next life. But I figured I'll just be cool. I said, okay, yeah, sir, I'll go up there and take care of it right now. See what I can do. He said, about damn time. He sat down. I walked up there, and I looked at the kids there, and I looked back at him. I looked back at him. I said, y'all up here disturbing this couple down here and making too much noise and yelling loud and just causing a ruckus. They thought I was security, I guess, too. I said, no, sir, we ain't. He come up here fussing on us, and we ain't said nothing till we ain't doing nothing. I looked down there. I looked down there, and I looked back down there, and I said, okay, y'all say y'all ain't doing nothing to them. You ain't disturbing them. You ain't making too much noise. You ain't getting on his nerves, right? I said, yes, sir. No, sir, we ain't doing it. I said, okay, now why the hell ain't you? I said, now I'm giving y'all order. I want y'all to scream louder than you have been. I want y'all to make the loudest noise. I want y'all to jump up and down. If y'all have to roll around wrestling with each other, I want y'all to make loud noise. Now, I'm going to go on the other side of the building over yonder, and I'm going to use the bathroom, and I want to be able to hear you in the bathroom over there. So, if I don't hear you in the bathroom, I'm going to come back over here and I'm going to get on to you again, okay? I said, y'all do y'all's job. Piss this asshole off down here, because that'd make my job worth doing. Now, I didn't even have a job. I wasn't even a security. It wasn't even my jurisdiction, as far as fire department wise. There's another fire department's jurisdiction. I wasn't there fighting fires and nothing. I was there watching fireworks. I always carried my radio with me at that time, because you never know when you're going to have some call, especially in the 4th of July, too. So, anyways, I said, now, y'all do that. I mean it. Y'all better be loud. I better be able to hear you come through that wall in that building there. And they just shocked and laughing. I walked by them there. He said, you ain't going to have that job no more. I want to talk to your boss. I said, well, my boss would probably tell you to pucker up and kiss his ass. He said, really? Who's your boss? I know your boss. I said, well, he's standing here looking at you. If you got more to say to him, speaking this here, I'm sure he can hear you. I walked down. I was trying to be cool about it. I didn't want much of a comeback. And he looked at. He said, you ain't going to work around here no more. I looked down and I said, well, first of all, I got to get a job working here before I can be fired, so you have a nice day. I walked off. Like I said, I was trying not to be too smart-ass with, because he's big enough an asshole way it was. I walked off and went to the bathroom. I guess they got on his nerves. As soon as before I even got to the bathroom, I heard them hollering and screaming, and I went on in the bathroom. I was laughing my ass off, and I come back out, and he walked his wife and the person that's with. He walked by me there, and he's over there talking to a police officer. He was telling him about that. He seen me, and he pointed out, that man right there, I told that man back there, and he wasn't doing his job. I said, he said, I want him fired. I want him to lose his job. That cop looked at him and said, They said, well, I don't know what his job is, but he ain't working here. I walked over there to him there, and after the old man done left, I walked over to the officer there. I said, I guess I'm fired, ain't I? He's laughing. I said, first of all, before I get fired, I like to get hired before you fire me. So, you know, I said, I guess I won't be ever get hazard pay then. Well, I won't be ever get my any pay for this. So, I mean, I was so thought it was so funny. I can't even think of comebacks. You know, I laughed my ass off the rest of that evening. So I went on back around there with the kids, and we sat there and watched fireworks. And I looked at the teenagers there, and I gave them the thumbs up. Said, "Y'all done a great job. Keep it going." And I sat down with the kids, and we watched fireworks. And that was a pretty interesting night there. Fireworks wasn't the biggest part of my entertainment there. Just pissing off that old man. Piss me off, get my face squalling, you gonna get it back. Revenge is always more sweeter. I don't know. I like to say I could have probably decked that old guy and knocked him into his next lifetime, but I just thought I'd be cool and do my little thingamajig there and just leave it at that. Anyways, I'm gonna get off here, and like I said, I want to be thinking of some videos, some ideas for some other videos, and instead of just sitting here talking, telling stories of my lifetime, because I'll probably be still doing a few of them. I'll probably do a lot of intros and outros here in the bedroom. I'll just work them as I can. I might try to do some little time lapse paintings, videos, mixed in. Do like my intros and outros, and then here and do a painting and film it, and kind of make it speed lapse and time lapse. I'll come up with something. So, anyways, I'll get off here and I lay down, go get up and walk around, walk out the pain, like I said. Anyways, y'all have a good day. Have a better one tomorrow. Have a safe one tomorrow, and happy 4th of July. See you later.